bunch of people who are going to come running straight at me. Like, I guess Crony's going to be the first, because he's right here. But I know Kaya has something to say as well.
Commander, current understanding of invader technology insufficient.
Okay.
Yeah. I want to know a lot more before we make a move. But are they that advanced? We need info on how they operate and how they think. We need a better assessment of their whole situation. Their technology will help.
Invader technology deployed in the vicinity of the Bastion. Recommend scan.
You already looked around? Great work, little guy.
Immediate departure possible. Awaiting orders. 1.
What?
100110. 101010?
Are you kidding me? This is the joke we're making right now?
01011. 0010.
Those aren't even...
1.
1.
Okay, what?
Excuse us.
Sure, if you tell me what that was all about.
It is binary communication.
No, it wasn't.
By what now?
Binary communication is the exchange of algorithms which is typically used numerically and for the approximation of mathematical analysis problems.
Okay. I can see you two are going to get along famously.
There are a lot of stupid things.
Yes.
Alright, well, that was correct.
That was a less than perfect interaction. I believe that it could have gone better. I need someone who will really appreciate my act of generosity. Let us try again. We'll move on to the next candidate.
That was stupid. I mean, the obvious joke of two robots talking in binary, but that wasn't even how, like, binary works. Especially when they're just saying 1 and 0. It's like, you two are advanced enough to speak, like, actual words, rather than in binary data out loud, that is way slower than the transfer of data is normally handled. So just speak English. You both know it. And you weren't even speaking in, like, proper, like, bits and bytes and words. Because there was one point where you had, like, 11 bits, and that doesn't make any sense. Hello, Dan. How are you? I do happen to know that Falk is apparently supposed to give the meat to this other guy over here. I didn't even think he was a hunter. But he's the one who, takes it. Yeah, if they can communicate like that, they would send it wirelessly at, like, fucking, what the hell's the, like, bit rate that people use nowadays? Everything I work on works at 38.4 kilobits. But I know we're way faster than that these days. It's way faster than talking it out loud.
Hello? Oh, hello. You are a hunter, is that right?
And you're a cleric?
Correct. I have a piece of meat for you.
Raw meat, huh? Bring it on. How much you got?
Enough.
Enough for what?
And what do you want for it?
It is a gift. I only want to help you.
All right, hand it over then. I can take care of it later. But, wait a minute. You're not gonna show up later wanting some sort of payment, are you? Last thing I need is to be owing favors to higher-ups.
No. No,
Okay then. Thanks.
Of course. Happy to help. Noted. I'd like to do another right away, if you don't mind. Please try to ensure it's a suitable candidate.
All right, if it's what you need.
So we have to find another one? I thought that was, you dropped it all off with that guy. Also, it seems weird that somebody who's an AI, like, I understand, like, he may need some time to analyze what other people are saying in conversations, but the fact that he does say and while he's thinking does not seem very robotic, but maybe he's doing it to try and simulate being a human. Any news about the Gothic remake? None that I've heard recently. They just every so often pop up and say, yes, we're still working on it. Also, they did patch in a different camera mode over the weekend. It doesn't seem to fix the fact that it just randomly drifts to the left or right, but it does stop it zooming in and out and being obnoxious. So Crony wants to go out and look for people prowling, whereas Kaya was somewhere around here. Last time I walked in here, she came running over screaming. There she is.
Listen, there's another problem I have to deal with in Tavar.
Of course there is.
What is it this time?
Mutants sighted near the fort. Not an unusual occurrence. But these are lingering around the city gates for some reason. I want to hunt every last Alb hellspawn in the area. Are you coming? Hello, Falk.
Good day, Kaya. We have known each other for many years now.
Oh, here it comes.
Yet I have never thanked you for your help and dedication.
Sorry, what?
And so I would like to express my gratitude for our partnership with this piece of meat.
Oh, okay. I was just doing my duty. But it's, I appreciate it.
My pleasure, and I hope you have a wonderful day.
Yes, and the same to you.
Damn it. The whole world is going to end and everyone's still going about their daily lives. It's a crazy thing to watch.
Well, at least everyone's gracious about it.
That was a less than perfect interaction. I believe that it could have gone better.
Alright, so I guess we just need to keep talking to dudes. Maybe he wants to talk to this Fox fellow. I don't remember where he ended up. I thought he was coming here, but I guess not. Oh, we did need to talk to her about him, though, I think, if I remember. Which task do I want to do first? We can do cronies first. Why the hell not?
Let's do this. You can take me to the Scion's tech?
Acknowledged. Follow, Commander.
Wow. Took us all day to get there.
Technology located nearby. Due north.
Okay. And let's see what we find.
Stand by.
Stand by.
Request confirmation of original action plan.
You mean to prepare Magellan for the imminent threat of the Aware?
Acknowledged.
Do you see what's going on here? I'd say it's too late for that now.
Why does he show up on the minimap
Looks like their
like he's an
invasion
enemy?
is underway.
Acknowledged.
He shows up on the radar with a red dot, which
Contact.
is usually
Seen. Looks like alien agitators.
agitators.
Guarding something.
What are they agitating?
Oh yeah.
What? God, this guy just talks for no good goddamn reason. Oh, because it's orange because he's one of the objective thing. Oh, yeah. So... guess we're all the way up here. Interesting. I actually was out here exploring earlier, and none of this was there. So they moved in pretty recently, then. Now who's the agitator, eh? Oh god, controllers! Why are you shooting? No shooting. Hang on, I gotta unplug my controller. Keep forgetting this stupid thing. Ow, I'm getting blastoid. That idiot gave up.
Immediate offensive deployment recommended.
I'm on it.
Whoa! They warp a morphle. Holy shit! Still seems like they need line of sight somewhere to teleport, but... how about you fall down? Makes such crackly predator noises. Yeah, it sure looks like it. It's supposed to be some kind of axe, but it looks like a... looks like a very stiff flag. No shooting. Can you stop shooting? Why don't you just... All he's doing is... Oh, he's trying to grenade! Oh, he kicked. Ow! Bop.
Please confirm aware and invading force are same enemy.
They have to be, right? That's just my guess. I don't know for sure.
Big purple ball.
Likelihood that agitators were guarding technology downgraded to unlikely. Items discovered correspond with agitator equipment. No other items.
Yeah, their armor is pretty good for a scout troop.
Enemy troop objective likely to be installation of unknown apparatus.
Unfortunately, our communication with them is one-sided.
Troop equipped with mini control nodes, capable of rapid deployment in any environment. Similar to ALB equipment for infiltration of alien technology.
We're listening in on someone? You mean a bug.
Control node chip. Accurate.
So they've deployed these things at strategic points across our territories. Who knows where they've already been using them? Explains why their attacks have been so effective.
Have they been? They've barely done anything.
Technology to ALB technology. Does that mean...
ALB and alien data transfer methodology similar.
Finally we catch a break. So we can use our tech to connect with them.
Data compatibility with our systems 85.9%.
I can work with that. It was very informative. Keep searching, little fella. Let me know if you strike it lucky again, okay?
Acknowledged.
My head.
Oh god, indigestion.
Need to concentrate. If I don't get a handle on it, that thing is going to happen to me.
They're just so organic seeming. Can I do nothing with it? Interesting. I guess we have to leave that where it is. What was I gonna say? Yeah, that for some reason, like once a day, that headache thing that he talks about happens, and it's getting really annoying. So that's why I kind of want to advance the main plot as quickly as possible, just to try and get this cure from Adam, so that that shit stops happening. It's kind of pissing me off. But I don't even remember what our next step is. We need a warlord. So, I guess let's wrap up what we got going on with this guy. I don't know if there's another commander that we can get besides this guy, but I'm not sure I much care.
It's time we took better care of Caracas.
Okay, you do that.
Paladin Brambart will take over the guard watch for the World Heart.
What? You managed to convince him?
Barely needed to. He was eager to do it.
He's always wanted to come to Caracas.
I guess that means I'm free to support your plan for the Sixth Power.
Oh god. Why does it sound like that?
Amade, Eloquine, Drabona.
Why does he roll his R's when he starts talking gibberish?
What are you saying?
Shit. Was I, talking crazy again?
I'm not sure how to answer that.
Forget about it, please.
Okay. I'm going over to the Bastion. Check things out. I'll see you there. I can't wait
yes,
to
indeed.
see the Bastion. I gotta get an idea of the supplies and the people there.
He has no idea what awaits him.
Barely anything. We're making very poor progress. Why do I have... put a triangle on the map, and I can't remember why I did that. It's interesting that he's a warlord. You would think that would entail a lot of responsibility. Well, he's able to just kind of shirk that duty and come help us instead. Why is this here? Why have I put a triangle here? I wish I could remember the things I do and why.
Do you know anything about a warrior called Fox?
Let's just say I've heard a few things about him.
I think he'd make a good recruit for our cause. At least when it comes to fighting skills. Not so sure about the rest of him.
They say he's kinda wild. Not a man who'd be easy to control.
That much is obvious.
My advice would be to follow your instinct. Considering the rest of our allies, I doubt he would be our biggest risk.
He's had a lot of trouble with his superiors in the fort.
I can deal with that, but make it clear to him that it's only on the condition that he stays with us and fights by our side.
Good. Thanks.
No problem.
Alright, easy enough.
Do you know Fox's real name?
I don't know him that well, I'm afraid.
A mutant hunting Tavar? Count me in.
Good. Then we should leave at once.
Well, last time I was getting my ass kicked trying to follow you around, so excited to see what you have in store now.
There. Ugh, I can smell them from here.
But I can also see them. We're like 10 feet away.
I need to keep going.
What was that gesture?
I know I could have done a lot more for Dex. But it's still not too late.
Let's wipe them out. You go first, and I'll follow.
What is that? Sniper drone? Get out of here. Where's it going?
Here we go!
Nice shot. Ow!
Watch out!
God, there's so many. That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to target these things. Okay. Nice one. I thought we were fighting mutants, not damn robots. Nice. Yarr. And now where are the actual targets? Oh, I hear him. Searching mutant. I feel like the combat animations of other NPCs are not the same as ours. Because theirs are so much more, like, weird looking. It's so janky. Ow. Nice. Ow! Good lord. This combat sucks. Let's get rid of these first again. No! God, you ran right past it. Sons of bitches. Ow! Where's that one? Nice shot. Ow! That really shitty laser sight. Well, it goes on both sides of it for some reason. Take that.
Get behind me!
Will do. What is happening? Nice.
Get behind me!
Good God, I hate these things. That hitbox is so stupid. Like his weapon was literally behind him when it hit me. God, this combat's awful.
You won't get away with this.
Take that. Oh, she got blasted. Move! What the hell's going on? Press the dodge button like 3 fucking times. Good God. Just like one-shotting her. Nice one. And how about some of that? Nice. God, that's so jank. You can just kind of spam the parry button. Doesn't need to be that precise. What the hell was that? Now's not the time.
Everything all right?
I'd almost forgotten how much I hate these miserable creatures. Anyway, they've all been dealt with. The fort should be safe.
Excellent. I doubt they pose much of a threat, but you can't be too careful. After all, I've heard of Elexitors who can control mutants.
You never know whether there's a mind at work inside them, trying to kill you. Makes them all the more dangerous.
Do you think the Elexitors are behind this?
No, these mutants were just looking for ELEX. Typical behavior, mostly harmless. If someone was controlling them, they wouldn't have allowed the herd to get so close to inhabited land. They would have known the fort would see them as a threat and eliminate them.
That makes me feel better. As much as one can feel better when dealing with these... things. Thanks for your help. I'll let you know if anything else happens. That is, if you still want... if you have nothing else to do.
We've got a million things to
Tell
do.
me what I'd be getting into, and I'll tell you if I'm in.
Sounds like a plan.
Do you know Fox's real name?
I don't know him that well.
We already heard this.
Have you spoken to your people in the fort about Fox?
Yes, but no one's willing to take responsibility for him. Looks like he's been shirking his duties. Although, I find it odd that none of our patrols have tracked him down and reminded him of his obligations. Fox clearly enjoys a special freedom from the warlords. He does as he pleases. But that's as much as I know, and I have no time to pursue it further. I have more important matters to deal with.
Okay, thanks.
Well, it sounds like they don't give a
Of
shit.
course.
Also, don't know how the hell you found the time to get in there and chat them up. Considering we went straight here. Well, where's he gone then? Why have I put a skull here? God, it's only been a week and I can't remember anything I did. I recall that there are reavers here. I kinda kicked our ass. Some weirdly cheerful music. Yeah, so I have no idea where this fox has gotten to, unless he's not there. Oh well. What should we do then? What quests we got going on? See where he is? Oh, he is there. He's just not a companion yet. What now?
Commander, additional control node chips located. A terrace, crater region.
Well, that's really far away. Okay. Why do you talk so much gibberish?
Please repeat last.
What?
Located. Control chips. A terrace.
Outstanding. We should run another compatibility check with those things. What would you need to take control of these chips? A virus? Special control algorithms? Anything we haven't considered yet?
Information insufficient for reliable projection.
Why'd you have to say that now?
Response to last inquiry accurate based on fact pattern.
Great, but at what point is it a fact for you? 80%? 90%?
Threshold for functional certainty depends on nature of query.
Right, that's what I was asking.
I don't want to go straight there, 'cause that is quite a hike. I guess it's not that far away, but I haven't been there yet. There's merchants there. What? What? How are there merchants there? Were those guys I was trying to chase last time and got my ass kicked? They've suddenly become merchants there? So I guess the crater is inhabitable now. Couldn't get anywhere near it in the first game. That's Tialg.
The combat troops in the Bastion. Why do I feel like you don't have a plan?
Okay, to be honest,
Shit. I should have guessed as much. I guess I'll just have to improvise. At the very least, I need a good number of loyal comrades. People we can trust. People ready to sacrifice themselves for our cause if it comes to it. Can you do that?
Sure, I'm very convincing.
I can vouch for Kaya and my old combat drone.
Well, that's a start. Can you
Pardon.
recruit them right away? Tell me.
Kaya will join us.
Excellent. There aren't many better than her. Always been proud to stand at her side. Okay, but it's not enough. You mentioned others? People you could trust? We need more recruits. Hey, you get around a lot. You must stumble across the odd lucrative business, right? So how about an ELEX donation for the community in the Bastion? It wouldn't just be for the good of the Sixth Power. You'd also get the feeling of having done something good.
And that's
So,
all I
how about
ever
it?
need.
I found my old combat drone. It'll help us.
Ah, good news. An ALB combat drone. Can we rely on it?
I'll vouch for it.
Excellent. You seem to know what you're doing. If we keep control of it, a drone like that will serve us well. Great. Now let's get to work. We have to keep up this
That's all I
momentum.
needed?
I should mention that Falk the Cleric can sometimes be a little strange.
Well, clerics have strict principles, I guess. Can be both good and bad. Any recommendations for recruitment?
Guess I better think it over some more.
Look, the more recruits we have, the better.
So what's next?
Time for me to take an inventory. See what we need. You can't help with that, so you're done here. Of course, if you can find more recruits, please keep them coming. Trustworthy or not, I'll take the chance. I need numbers. I can worry about keeping them under control later.
Why don't you worry about them both at the same time? I ain't giving you no
Plans
money.
for
I got
defending
none
the
to give.
Bastion are set. For now, at least. Keep looking. We need
Yes,
all the
yes.
help we can get.
Dude, strengthen your ankles a bit. That's ridiculous.
I've spoken to Kaya. She'll take care of your little fort problem. But you'll need to stay in the Bastion with us till it's all cleared up.
Well, sounds good to me. I can just chill out and see what's going on. Sure beats being resident janitor at the fort.
Maybe I should shut up.
And I'm not done enjoying my newfound freedoms. So many things to do.
Well, sound like you were enjoying them even when you were back there.
How do I explain this? There's a few things, shall we say, that have gotten slightly out of my dainty little hands. Nothing serious, just a few tiny, well, mix-ups that I may have potentially been sort of involved in. A lot.
So you screwed things up and want to take this time to try and fix them.
You make it sound so ugly. Why don't we just call it field work? It's got a much better ring to it, don't you think? And, as it happens, I could really use your help with some of it. That's what we do now, right? Help each other out? I've got your back, you've got mine.
All right, fine. Go ahead and fill me in.
Okay, well, imagine a couple of Alb troops, right? Just marching through Tavar like they do from time to time. Now, imagine that someone like, well, me, is guarding a field of seedlings just as they're passing by. Now, and this is completely hypothetical, you understand. Imagine those troops steal one of the seedlings and take it with them. Well, what if I happen to know where those imaginary Albs might be right now?
You let the Albs steal a seedling from you?
Hey, would it kill you to be a bit less of a negative Nancy?
Well, I mean, that was kind of your job to protect them.
So where are these Albs that have your hypothetical seedling? We'll get it back.
Okie dokie. Well, it's not far. Pretty much right around the corner.
Okay. Didn't really give me a choice to prepare to get going. We just got going. These Albs?
There they are. And FYI, they are going to freak as soon as they see us.
I mean, everything here just seems to be a fight. Like, there's no negotiating.
What's waiting for us?
So, we'd better be careful.
What now?
How about I yell fire, but like really loud?
Keep quiet. We can do this.
Shall we try and, take the stealth approach? Or are we actually required to kill them? We're required to kill them. That's annoying. It's kind of ridiculous that none of this is negotiable. It's just combat.
What's with this behavior? Stop it right now.
Well, you guys are quite mean looking. You just give me the back of the hand. Can you stop that? Weird that they have the skull icon, but they seem easier than the mutants we fought before. Owie! Holy shit. Okay, they do a lot of hurt, though. Wow, he got wrecked. He got right back up.
Here we go!
Here we indeed go. Like, why is walking up and saying, hey, give us our damn thing back not an option? You call this an RPG? Oh god, we got a wizard. The hell was that supposed to do? You're not trying very hard. Somebody go blasting. Oh, would you look at that? What? He just fell over. Now you like getting kicked. Right, how about you try using your weapon? That guy looks like he might also be a wizard. I suppose there's a explodey barrel anywhere near you. Wowie kazowie. You got a lot of magic powers that you barely feel obliged to use. Ooh, cyber shield. Well, where's the seedling they supposedly had? Is that it? Just kill him?
Looks like you can forget about your seedling.
They didn't have it with them?
Nope, no seedlings here.
Wait, are you completely sure it's not here?
Which part of no seedlings don't you understand?
Well, great. That's my chance to earn back the fort's respect down the toilet.
Pretty much.
Okay. Why don't you go on? I need to, think about stuff. Look, I'm sure I'll come up with a new cunning plan.
Okay.
Who is your direct superior exactly?
Oh, there's the tall one, the fat one. They change so often, I kind of lose track.
And is it the tall one or the fat one who will realize how long you've been gone and want to punish you for it?
Some would call him A, some would call him B.
That's insane. Even you have to admit that.
That's what I've been trying to tell you. The 4 berserkers are pretty out there. Which is why it's so awesome I get to hang out with you guys in this pile of crap. In the Bastion. Gotta admit, though, I am kind of curious to see what happens to me next.
You're not the only one.
Well. Ooh, don't mind if I do. I wonder if there's only like 50 jet fuels in the game, since that's as many upgrades as we can do. Or if this is one of those cases where there's more than that many, and that's just the most you can actually use. We're in this neighborhood, and this is kind of what I wanted to explore next anyway. Okay, so we're right on the other side of this tunnel that I had indicated. Storm lizard. Could just go straight for that urban area there. See what up. Wow! Ooh. It's like quite the buffet here.
Piece of crap!
Really likes that word. Ow! Ow! Wow! Bluey. Ow. Supply crates for what? Gotta stumbled on another quest that I haven't actually gotten yet. What the hell's in these crates? Couple tins, a jar. That guy's it's like leaving a snail trail of blood. It's funny that, like, games where ragdoll physics apply, but, like, you can't interact with them at all. So they just kind of go haywire. Kind of like two minds with the way they've, sort of like furnished the environment.
Must have been some sort of enormous transport system.
It's
like
called a highway.
No, begging for one. Please ambush me, you know?
You missed an O in your subtitle there. But, like, the way they kind of distribute loot around here, there's so many areas that look really interesting like this, where there's absolutely nothing to be had. At the same time, I feel like I haven't needed to buy potions at all, and I've been pounding them quite generously. I guess I'm running low on those, but I got more bigger ones. I don't feel like shields do me much good. Especially because it's one of those games where blocking isn't really guaranteed. Blocking doesn't block 100% of damage, so I'm kind of like, why would I block instead of just dodging and not taking a hit at all? So obviously with big old skyscrapers like this, there's no way the game would let you explore every room of every floor. But it's kind of like ridiculous. You can't really get into any of it. So I think of Stalker Call of Pripyat, where when you actually got to Pripyat, there were most of the buildings you could get inside of. But they didn't really let you get into a large number of skyscrapers. They were all like in the distance where radiation made them inaccessible and stuff. So we can only get in the most mundane of buildings. Wonder if there's going to be like any kind of building that they made basically into the Piranha studio. Nominated Pearson. These guys got the Psycho X. He's so naked. Yay. What should we do for attributes? I haven't decided yet, but like I'm so put off by the melee combat. I want to wait and see if any magic abilities are worth it. One of the things I keep hearing is that it is possible to not join a faction at all and stay solo. But I question the value of that. Because that just means you're not getting access to any of the skills. And I assume, like, better armor of the other factions.
The bastards who were here before us didn't leave much behind, did they?
Well, why would they? They left some decent amount of stuff. I wouldn't be leaving none of this behind. Why does this look so fortified and yet nobody's inside? To-do list. Third floor apartment, Miss Hanson replaced a sniffer valve on the living room radiator. Mayor family replaced light bulbs in the bathroom hallway. You would think the tenant would be responsible for their own light bulbs. Faulty range. Replace entire stove unit. Beer Nut has basement key. Who's Beer Nut? Whoa. Interesting. Yeah. Where the hell were you? Was he hiding in the fucking thing? Was he hiding in the cabinet?
Surprise, motherfucker.
Really? Really? It was nowhere near me. Back here? You kidding? God damn it. Oh, there's the bastard. He must have come through the wall.
The bastards who were here before us didn't leave
Take
much
that.
behind, did they?
Should be saving those. So wasteful with them. Yeah, he totally came through the wall. What a piece of shit. So, what's this? Shield, I suppose? Aha! There's something with 100% damage. But I cannot use. I don't understand how, like, literally a shield full of holes somehow more defensive than any of the other ones we found. Stinky Lex? Good one. Well, what have we here? Beep beep. This is kind of useless. How did anyone get up here if they don't have a jetpack? I assume that door must open inwards, because otherwise you ain't getting that open. It's also kind of a useless balcony. So I looked in the location where Jack was in the first game, and there's a note in regards to him. Like a diary that he left behind, but he wasn't there. However, I did see a quest. Oh, it's just this. Never mind. So I think it was a reference, but not an actual appearance. For some reason I thought that vagabond was him, but I think that might have actually been the fox fellow that we found.
Piece of crap!
Yeah, stab with a blunt
I bet
axe.
there's a lovely breeze blowing up there.
Where?
Good place to run when someone lets one rip.
Up there? Plan on running up there just to escape a fart? The hell's this guy on about?
Body parts. Ooh, excrement. Yeah, this place is nice. Any cleaner and you could eat off the floor.
What is that sound? Oh god. Bad news is that sound. Ooh, underground? Have we found the metro? There's not some like massive cave-in to make this incredibly dull and pointless. Somebody's burning trash cans down here. And it's another freak. Nice one. Oh, God! Ow. Oh, God. Bad news. Dude, they're wailing on him. How about some of this? Haha! Owie. They only ever do 2 attacks in a row. Makes them fairly exploitable. Jesus Christ. It seems like when they ragdoll, it's like the ragdoll affects their feet first, so they often just literally go head over heels. Amazing how they managed to keep the lights on all the way to the tunnel. Like, somebody has to be specifically keeping the lights on here. By that, I mean generating power somewhere and transmitting it here. Seems silly. Yep, as I suspected. Thought we were gonna have a really badass metro tunnel to explore. But it's caved in as soon as you get down to it. Dark matter. Can't tell what that says on top. Something beyond space-time? Beyond salvation? Is that a space-time reference for, like, Mike Hoga's game? I still wonder what the hell Mike Hoga is actually up to. I have no idea what he does for a living now, but his game is, well, we never heard of it since he first suggested it. Kablooey. I love that you can iframe fucking landmines. Oh boy. Oh dear. Moloch. You want some of this?
I'm coming!
Oh no. Oh, well, we've gotten ourselves into trouble here. I'm leaving. Snarl. Oh god. What are those? Shuffler. Lurker. Made it. You know, none of these... There's stuff on the roof. Every single one of these buildings would have a stairwell or a, like, roof hatch with a ladder that would lead to the roof. Because how else are you going to service any of the equipment you put up here? Or, like, do any repairs on the roof? architectural oversights. Ooh. Yahoo. Who's just abandoning rocket launchers up here? I'm gonna take the wheel of this mofo. That seems surprisingly low. Wonder what they're doing to balance the damn rocket launchers this time around. Ooh, I don't think that's achievable. Anything worthwhile there? Oh god! Maybe that is achievable. Fight. What are the chances? Can I start from up here? Oh lord. Not gonna work. He just teleported down here. Brilliant. Alright. I had the height, but not the distance. Shame.
Well, we got up here. Go us. But can we get back down?
Yeah, we have jetpacks,
I
Dork.
have my ways.
Just leave your foot where I can see it.
What? Oh. He's suggesting I might kick him off. I see.
I do not get our ancestors. Empty space, as far as the eye can see, but they stacked one building on top of another. I mean, it makes zero sense. When do you suppose was the last time someone left over here?
Someone's left a Herbert radio around. Where's that? I want to shut it up. I was hoping there'd be a bit more to see here. Kinda underwhelming so far. That does not seem like a safe place to sleep. That is not my jam. Usual hangout, same time as always. I laid your suit out on the bed for you. Ooh. Heck. So less than, greater than, less than, greater than. Do 1, 5, 4, 6. Why not? Interesting. 0, 7, 5, 8. Also interesting. 7, 9, 5, 8. What? 5, 9, 7, 8.
I'm in.
What? Who's locking up just a roll of toilet paper? 'Cause apparently they're not that uncommon at the end of the world. We're yous. Bad dudes.
Here we go!
Nice one. You guys are chumps. Love it.
Let's go!
Okay.
Get ready!
Sick fuck. Yeah. Grenade! Get swatted. Oh, hey, check this out. Haha, dork ass. You just shot me. Killed your ankle. Oh god, the pain.
I got this!
You do? Again, why is he not actually using his shield at all? So dumb. AI is terrible. Because I don't think increasing the difficulty is going to change that at all. I mean, we can see what happens. Doubt it's going to make them more aggressive. So that was one of the things I had in the first ELEX, is that you had, like, kind of modular difficulty options. So if you felt like they were dealing too much damage, but you wanted them to be more aggressive, just to make it interesting, that was an option, but now it ain't. It's amazing how, even when they do something right, Piranha Bytes will backpedal on it.